I want you to think about whether you're winning the war for talent in your organizations. And one way to do that is to ask yourself the following question. If you were to get a focus group of your employees together and you were to ask them why they are there, what is it that gets them out of bed in the morning? If the answer comes back, stock options and money, you're probably not winning the war for talent. The question is, does culture change have to come from the top? And in our experience, the answer is yes. And the reason is that senior managers, I mean, the question that we all ask in organizations, it doesn't matter where we are in them, we always look up. And we always ask, you know, we watch senior management, we ask, you know, what are they saying, what are they doing, and what's really important? And it's very difficult to change a culture if you've got senior managers that are behaving inconsistently. The reason, in my view, the reason the World Bank is failing at their culture change effort, they have put their top 500 managers through a 6-week executive program run by Stanford, Harvard, and INSEAD. There are only 37 people who have not, in the senior management, who have not gone through that program. Jim Wolfenson, the 6 managing directors, and the 25 vice presidents. Right? So why isn't the culture changing? Because they look up and they see these people behaving inconsistently. So that's why we think. Which doesn't mean, by the way, that managers lower in the organization can't create their own cultures. But I think if you're going to transform an organization, it simply has to be from the top. First conclusion is that, you know what? There is sustainable competitive advantage from people. The problem is that it is not easy to do. It requires managers to behave in ways that we are typically not used to behaving. But there is competitive advantage. And I mean serious competitive advantage, where you're taking market share away from your competitors, where you're sort of being successful over long periods of time.